It's coming up, TT. So it's not gonna be another day that you don't know what goes on and you don't know if you're gonna live today or tomorrow. You know, you just don't know. It's like we're fighting everything every day, and I lose a lot of stuff. It's like you could just say, example, you could have this building for a long time, and then you got the whole city want to go buy it and want to move you, like for a long time, and then you got the whole city want to go buy it and want to move you, like you just don't know. And I don't want to say how I think you feel, but I want to say like I can imagine like it's not the end of the world because God has better plans. Anything that's taken from you is for a reason. It's not because at the moment you work hard and you process the business. No, God has more for you. Or you're blessing somebody on a budget. You're saving somebody to start their business, their turn. Everybody always takes turn to be blessed. I think about death is when you lose something, something survives, something lives. It could be an animal, it could be a born baby, it could be any. When you lose something, something survives, something lives. It could be an animal, it could be a born baby, it could be any. So you see it coming. I think it's all the way to the end. So when I was young, certain people I used to stay with until I find a good home, foster home. And I ain't ashamed of it, you know what I mean? I'm not ashamed of my life, you know what I mean? Because those are the moments, it was all about me, working on my feelings, working on my life, what I want in my life, loving me, not learning to love nobody else, just loving me. But now, I'm growing up to have babies, feelings with a man, and all this stuff. I had those moments for fun, just focus on me. But now, see, we're not just, I didn't have a voice. I didn't have certain people listen to me. I had to learn my own self to be to have a mother figure of myself. I had to learn how to budget, manage all by myself, how to shop. They probably move, Auntie. They probably move, Auntie, because it was right here. They moved. It was right here. Okay, then it's way in the, and they moved from here. So I'm just saying, I'm not ashamed of my life because those are the days that I had to love myself, to build myself. And I wouldn't take that. Maybe I didn't have everything I want for Christmas on my list. Maybe I didn't have a birthday party or a balloon or a cake, but that's okay. I set my life. I set for what it is because I became a success, independent woman. I didn't live in a princess life, even though I am royal. That nobody knows. I was trying to show proof with my DNA that nobody knows. I was trying to show proof with my DNA. I am related to Toledo, um to Spain. So I am royal. I have a shell. Like there's a lot of my life that I don't know, but I researched. But my real family, my mom, be hiding things from me, and I don't know so much. But the last time I heard it was my grandma, rest in peace, told me a lot about secrets and stuff that the family hold. But even though that if I was to find out, I would love to live in my struggle hard life because we learn every day, and some people want to be big headed and don't take, you know, for the actions and to say, okay, I learned something. Oh, I know this. I know this. That's why most of relationships is not together because they don't want to admit that they're wrong. They don't want to admit that they're doing the things they do. Then they try to live in it in the college on you, try to play you. Oh, you did this to me before, and you did that. No, 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 no. If whatever it is, if you love me, you're gonna be by me regardless. When I'm down and out, I could have a dollar in my name, and if you love me and I have a roof in my head, you would thug it with me. Period. Oh, thug it with me. Period. Oh, she's mad, he's mad because they did this and I did that. Nah, 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 nah. That's just a trick of a mental health in a book. Okay? If you're going to rock with me, you're going to rock with me. Because love is condition and love is done. Okay? So that means you never love. You make excuses about your life. Oh, I want to focus on me and all this weird stuff. No, you know what it was. Oh, hold on. No, no, auntie. So when it comes to love, don't play with it. Stop playing with it. There's people out there that are doing things on the news, killing their own family. More over there, auntie. So it's not about who did, okay? That's just excuse. You know, you're still fishing. You're not honest with yourself. And in reality, you don't really got to be faithful, really, because you're not married. You're not married. If your man don't love you enough to put a ring or both, then you got questions in your life. You're not ready to settle. You're ready to settle with playing around because that's not right. Stop playing with people's time. That's what you can't take back. It's time. But like I was saying, I didn't have a voice. I never had a birthday. I never had a balloon. Never had nothing in Christmas. And that's okay. When people do give it to me, I'll be like, what? This, somebody, my teacher gave me a big ass balloon. When people do give it to me, I'll be like, what? This, somebody, my teacher gave me a big ass balloon. Big ass balloon, beautiful. Big ass balloon, beautiful. I was like, okay, you know? But like I said, don't criticize and judge your life. If your life is how you're raised, doesn't mean you gotta be there. You could do better. If your mom and your dad